It is the Riot on RadioU. Good morning, y'all.
It's a good day. Good morning, everybody.
And special good morning to Lnyx's.
Yay!
Hi,
Lnyx, good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
We're doing very good.
Now, guys, I got to start off with a little question here.
Which, people, if you want to hop on, you can watch as we talk to Lnyx. If you go to our Facebook page at RadioU or RadioU Riot, it's there.
Okay. How often, as you guys are introducing yourself to new people and new fans, do you continue to be referred to as Lnyx?
So much.
I'd say percentage-wise, 99.10. Yeah, yes, all the time.
To the point where you're like, should we change the name to that since everybody thinks it's that, or is it too late?
There's this lovely artist in, I believe, in the Pacific Northwest, Portland maybe, named Lnyx. And so, I think if you discover her music and love it, then
there you go.
Good for you. It's very different, but yeah.
But it's not you guys.
It's not us, so bang autocorrect.
I'll tell you what it is. We have, I've had a couple of people that are newer DJs that are coming in and stuff.
They just can't do it. They can't do it.
I think I have them completely taken care of. They know exactly what they're doing. Everything's great. And then I turn on my radio and I hear them say, here's Lnyx on RadioU. And you're like, no!
We don't know why. We don't know why. We can't do anything else to stop them. We just don't understand.
Well, I mean, that's really on us. We get it. We're just leaning into it. Yeah.
Well, here's what I've been thinking is I feel like it's the litmus test to see if somebody really knows RadioU's music.
if they know the name.
If I put Lnyx out in front of them and they pronounce it correctly, then they're in the family. And if they don't, they can make their way in, but they need some help.
We are your Bon Iver.
That's right.
Or have Bon Iver. I don't actually know how to say it.
However you want to say it.
So, how are things going with Lnyx? What are you guys up to?
Good. We moved. We live in Fort Lauderdale now.
Oh,
so
you did? I didn't know that.
Wait. Pause.
Are you teasing or are you being serious?
Oh.
Yeah, we moved about 2.5 months ago. We wanted to live on a beach, so we did it.
Yeah. I show you out our window, but our view sucks, so I won't really help.
So no more Nashville pool parties then. You'll have to make new friends in Fort Lauderdale. Well, you already have a real pool, probably. Do you have a real pool?
That's true. And an ocean. That's helpful.
That's true, an ocean party.
So wait, did it really come down to that you guys just wanted to live by the ocean and you just moved? That was it?
Pretty much, yeah. We've been wanting to go to the ocean for a while and had an opportunity, and we're like, all right, we're out of here. Plus, for us doing electronic music, it's a much better scene for us here than it is in Nashville. So a little less honky-tonk down this way.
That's true.
A little more less twang.
A little bit more dance music.
This is Lnyx now in Fort Lauderdale.
Yay.
So, okay, what do you got? All right. Aside from the ocean, versus Nashville, what do you do in the evening? When you're not working, you're like, hey, we're in Fort Lauderdale now, so now we go do blank.
Go to the ocean a lot.
Yeah.
We do, actually.
We're not the stereotypical people that say, we moved to, Florida, and we don't ever see the beach. No, we see it about twice a day.
Yeah.
We are.
Start every day. Take the dog for a walk on the beach, which is why she's not bugging us now, because I was just out there for an hour. And then sometimes we go in the evening.
That's a good move.
Man,
we'll start taunting you come fall, winter time up in Ohio.
They're living the real dream, Nikki. Where they're
know.
If I seem awake and the dog's not bothering us, I've spent the last hour on the beach.
And see, we always talk about that, how amazing would it be? But then we don't have the follow through like you guys have. So you guys did it.
Well, joke's on you. I'm so awake because I spent an hour in the parking lot.
You didn't. You were asleep in the closet.
Whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
That's all you were doing.
So, aside from a relocation...
This is Lnyx, by the way.
What do you got?
The new song, which is starting on RadioU today.
Yeah, so we've got a new song. What's going on with that?
It's called Beauty and the Breakdown. We've sat on it for a while. We've been doing that with music.
Wait, is that one of those things until it's ready to hatch? There's an egg joke here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a song about chickens.
It's excellent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Excellent.
We've kind of been doing that with some of the recent releases. I think just because they're a little more, they're heavier and they're a little more vulnerable, and a lot of times it's way more fun to release music that's upbeat and fun to play. But sometimes these other songs come out, and so gotta let them be born out into the world. So
we have to prep ourselves before they.
Yeah, I think when a song's like really emotional or it's a little raw, then it's it is tough to kind of set it free for the scrutiny of the internet, as it is with anything.
Well, the thing is, Nikki and I have been noticing a real uptick in kindness on the internet.
It's a surprise, isn't it?
So I'm sure that you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised by all the nice things that everyone's going to say.
That's true. Plus, if somebody shames us super hard and that goes viral, then Ellen will have us on for a dance party or something. I think
we're so down.
You'll still get promotion out of it, which is still good.
So basically what you're saying is that you need people to absolutely love it or despise it so much that you can bounce back.
No middle ground. If you're going to trash it, so relentless, shockingly, even for the internet, shockingly bad. Because that'll really help us in the long run.
Well, I'm surprised you want to open that door to that.
No. Remember, Nikki, what he's saying is they don't want normal internet mean, because normal internet mean is where the rest of us live.
Yeah, it's just everybody.
They're looking for something extraordinary on either side.
Well, maybe I'll suggest for Beauty and the Breakdown, because it is starting today on RadioU, so people can request it. Maybe we send some good positive love to Lnyx, and then that way we carry that side of it. If anybody else is mean, that's coming from someone else.
You just don't want these hateful comments to come down on you ultimately at the station.
Me either.
I'm very fragile.
It really hurts,
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much. I would say thanks for getting up and hanging with us, but I guess what I mean is thanks for getting up and going to the beach.
Having a nice walk with your dog, and then coming and joining us. That worked out.
Left the beach to be here, so that says a lot, I think.
It does. So
it means a lot.
Thank you, guys. Brand new stuff here from Lnyx. It's Beauty in the Breakdown.
Absolutely.
On the RIOT.